Beautiful day. It's early, okay? It's early in the morning. What time is it? Oops. It is 6:36. So we got 12, 15, 6. Got 6 cards this morning. Alright, 6 in a row. So we're going to do. Somebody was messing with my stuff. Alright, let's get it. Alright. I'm ready. Alright, what you got for me? I feel called to do a reading, okay, early in the morning. Alright, 5 of Wands. So somebody is fighting. So there's a fight. What's this fight about? Ooh, it's the Queen of Swords. Okay, some type of perspective. They're fighting over a perspective, fighting over a narrative, fighting over the truth. Okay? Could be a Queen of Swords, air sign feminine. It could be a Queen of Wands as well, a fire sign feminine. Okay, so they fighting over the truth or perspective about a Queen of Wands, or a Queen of Wands and a Queen of Swords could be fighting. Okay, juggling, 2 of Pentacles. So we got 5 of Wands, Queen of Swords, Queen of Wands, and 2 of Pentacles. So I'm looking at it as it's a Queen of Swords and a Queen of Wands fighting because they don't have any money. They struggling financially. So they fighting. Or somebody trying to fight them. Somebody trying to fight a Queen of Swords and a Queen of Wands because they don't got no money. But trying to siphon what? Energy from a star? Wow, that's what I just got. They siphoning with the 2 of Pentacles. So they fighting. So it's a fight between the Queen of Swords. It's a fight. So I'm getting it's a fight being brought to the Queen of Swords and the Queen of Wands because they don't have any money. And then with the star, it's like everything switched. It's like it's a fight, right? Being brought to the Queen of Swords and the Queen of Wands because of siphoning with the 2 of Pentacles, the star, energy from the star. So somebody is considered a star, okay? And this could be an Aquarius as well. Oh, you know what I just got? I just got that somebody was supposed to, so I'm getting this Queen of Swords and this Queen of Wands was supposed to pay somebody. And I'm getting this star, Aquarius energy. And I'm getting that they bringing a fight to them because they don't have the money. They want that money. It's a star, Aquarius energy I'm getting that want that money from this Queen of Swords and this Queen of Wands. So it's the air sign feminine and a fire sign feminine. Don't have to be a woman, but it's the air sign feminine and fire sign feminine, right? That don't have this money that they supposed to give to this star. And I'm getting that it's being a fight, conflict, okay, being brought to them because of this money that they don't have. I'm getting too, they could have been siphoning energy from a star, from somebody that's considered in alignment, somebody that's considered to have, you know, strong faith, okay? They have strong faith in connection with the Most High and the Holy Spirit. All right, yeah, I'm getting that they was siphoning energy from a star, and I'm getting that they was supposed to pay somebody, and they don't have the money to pay this person, and this person is mad, so this person's bringing a fight. What else you got, Holy Spirit? Knight of Swords. So somebody is moving very impulsively to do what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so they must have been moving impulsive. Okay, so I'm getting that whoever want that money that's moving impulsive towards this Queen of Swords and Queen of Wands, like, give my money. King of Swords in reverse. Wow. Because I'm getting they move forward. Somebody move impulsively when they told a lie. Okay, so somebody in the high ranking seat. It don't have to be, but somebody told a lie. Knight of Swords, they went forward moving impulsively to speak lies. I'm getting this is the fight that they bring into the Queen of Swords and the Queen of Wands for not having their money. So they move forward with telling a lie. Because they was heavily burdened. 10 of Wands. They told a lie because they was burdened. Okay. By a high priestess. No, by a hermit. High priestess. Alright, so like I'm getting that they burdened by an investigation. It's an investigation going on and they burdened by it. And I'm getting that with this high priestess, they know. They know. I'm getting it with this hermit high priestess. It's an investigator that knows exactly what's going on. I'm getting they're going to bring some issues to this Queen of Swords and Queen of Wands. Okay, maybe even this King of Swords in reverse too, because in this star, because they was out here siphoning energy from a star. I'm getting they could have been siphoning money from somebody that's the star, somebody that's in alignment, somebody that is very deeply rooted in their faith, okay, in their connection with the Most High and the Holy Spirit, right? I'm getting it was siphoning energy. And I'm getting that someone moved impulsively to tell a lie, okay? To siphon energy from a star, okay? With this Knight of Swords and this King of Swords in reverse. And that brought about so much burden I'm getting, okay? That brought about a lot of burden. It was a lot of energy they put into doing this. And this is what sparked this investigation with this Hermit coming up next. And I'm getting that with the Hermit and the High Priestess coming out together, that whoever this investigator is, or this investigation that has been, brought about, that was much needed, I'm getting that this investigation they sparked off, I'm getting they know everything. They know everything. They know the truth. The High Priestess is with the Hermit. They know the truth about what they did, about the fight, about them siphoning energy from a star. Money could have been money they were siphoning, because it's 2 of Pentacles is 2 tangible things that they just siphoning. Yeah, a stop is being brought to this. Yeah, I'm getting that they are caught up. I'm getting they gonna have issue with the 5 of Wands. I'm getting they fighting because they got caught. This Queen of Swords, Queen of Wands fighting because they got caught. I'm getting siphoning energy from a star, okay, by moving forward with telling lies to try to cause burden, okay, for a Hermit High Priestess. And I'm getting to, because I'm just reading it other ways, that it sparked an investigation, and this investigator knows everything. They know the truth now. They know everything. What else you got for me? The Sun. Somebody don't want it to be exposed, or they not going to expose anything. This investigator, the Sun, they don't want it to be exposed. They don't want something exposed. I'm getting they could have told to move forward and possibly to tell a lie because they don't want something to be exposed. What else you got for me? Nine of Swords, yeah, because they in fear. They having nightmares, I'm getting, yeah. I'm getting that, yeah, they having nightmares, man. They know this investigation is happening. I'm getting that they don't want to be exposed, so they told another lie, okay, probably to an official or something. Yeah, and I'm getting that they moved impulsively doing this to try to cause more burden for a hermit. You got Virgo energy, then we got the water signs, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer right here. We got Leo, we got Aquarius. Yeah, with the Queen of Swords, that's air sign feminine. Queen of Wands, fire sign feminine. Okay, King of Swords, that would be masculine. Air sign masculine. Don't have to be, right? A masculine or feminine, but both of them out here. So, yeah. So what I'm getting is, yeah, they was like they was fighting, right? It's a fight between the Queen of Swords and the Queen of Wands because somebody don't got no money. I'm getting, and I'm getting it with this star energy. Somebody want their money. Somebody want their money. Yeah, and I'm getting they didn't get their money, right? So I'm getting that they went and told, they went and moved impulsively to tell lies to create burden, okay? And I'm getting when they did this, it was like it sparked an investigation, okay? And I'm getting that these investigators know everything now, okay? I'm getting that just it hasn't been exposed yet, or they don't want to expose it because of some type of fear. Why are they in fear? Because of a Queen of Pentacles? Because of some money? Some type of wealth? Or it's just a Queen of Pentacles. I'm about to say feminine. So it's a feminine energy that they don't want. It's a feminine. They don't want. They in fear about a Queen of Pentacles. I'm getting it. They could have siphoned energy from a Queen of Pentacles, money. They could have tried to cause. They could have told a lie to this Queen of Pentacles. I mean, about this Queen of Pentacles. And I'm getting that that's the reason why they're in fear. Because this Queen of Pentacles is like the key player of everything. And they know, it's like, I feel like they did something unjust, right? They did something that wasn't justified to this Queen of Pentacles. That's why they in fear. Because of some type of feminine energy that they did something to. A Queen of Pentacles energy. Somebody that's abundant. And I'm getting that that's why they don't want it to be exposed. Because they know what they did to this feminine energy. Yeah, they don't want to be judged. Judgment is coming regardless. If they don't want to expose it or not. They still going to have to be judged. They still going to be judged. Like, regardless if they don't want to expose the truth about everything or not. It's, yeah. Yeah, so what they in fear about is how the way they cause the Queen of Pentacles to not be able to expand, okay? I'm getting it, they stop the Queen of Pentacles from expanding. Yeah, by telling these lies, by moving impulsively to tell a lie. I'm getting they could have been juggling their finances, but I'm just really strongly getting they were siphoning energy from a star, money from a star, okay? And I'm getting issues just being brought about to them. A fight is being brought to them because of these lies that they told, because of them siphoning the energy from the stars, siphoning money from a star by moving impulsively to tell the lie to create burden for a hermit, okay, which sparked an investigation, and these investigators know everything. What I'm getting, they don't want to speak on it. Why? Because they're in fear. I'm getting they could have had something to do with it. That's crazy. They could have something to do with it. Or it just could just be, it could be just, I'm getting this Aquarius too. Whoever the star is, right? This could be an Aquarius energy that wanted their money, right? I'm getting that they don't want this to be exposed, that they was involved in this. They don't want this to be involved that they was involved. They don't want this to be exposed that they was involved in this because it's right underneath of the star. The sun is. Yeah, and this is causing them a lot of fear and anxiety because they know what they did to cause this Queen of Pentacles to not be able to expand by telling lies. I'm getting that the Queen of Swords, Queen of Wands could have got with this star to say, hey, this Aquarius energy to say, hey, and move forward with telling these lies or whatever. And they did it, and they want their money, and they're not getting their money. They're not getting a return, okay? And that's what sparked an investigation because of some lies that was told, and they worried sick about this coming out, about somebody knowing about what they did. Okay, we got 3 of Wands in the reverse, which is they caused the Queen of Pentacles not to be able to expand. But then we got 5 of Cups, meaning that they caused the Queen of Pentacles not to be able to expand and also to take losses. Right? They could have sacrificed this Queen of Pentacles. Right? Right. And I'm getting that the Most High stepped in with this Temperance energy. Divine intervention came in. This is a Sagittarius energy. Okay. Upright, and it's causing a tower. Yeah, so I'm getting that divine, I'm getting that this Queen of Pentacles is an earth angel, and I'm getting that when they did this this Queen of Pentacles to not be able to expand and grow. Okay, I'm getting that was a huge sacrifice that they made. Okay, they made a huge sacrifice trying to do this to this Queen of Pentacles. Okay, yeah, I'm getting that that's why divine intervention played its part with this Temperance energy, came in and to balance the scales, balance the situation out immediately because of the losses that the Queen of Pentacles had taken because of what they did behind the scenes, what this Aquarius and this Queen of Swords and Queen of Wands and this King of Swords in reverse did behind the scenes. Okay, yeah. So it could be a Leo with the Sun in reverse that's in a nightmare right now. They having nightmares. They feel like they in a nightmare. Yeah. Yep. Because of a Queen of Pentacles not expanding and being sacrificed or taking losses. Yeah, like Temperance energy really, really screams divine intervention came in. And this is why this tower is here next. Okay. Yeah. Yep. That's what it screams. What we got next? What we got next? We got one more card. It's flipped over. A discovery. An illumination. Yeah, so Page of Wands and illumination. Shit. This is just stating that something was seen, discovered. Okay, they have the facts. Like, yeah. Something was discovered about a wheel. I'm getting too. Because we got 2 cards of discovery, okay, of things being exposed. We got illumination and Page of Wands, right? So this just tells me, right, that something was discovered about a wheel. Because if you look at this right here, you see that wheel? Yeah, something was discovered about a wheel. Yeah, it could be an inheritance. Something is seen. I'm getting this reading is about exposure because I'm getting this reading is talking about how somebody's going to have some issues coming to them, which is this Queen of Swords and this Queen of Wands. It could be an Aquarius too. It could be a King of Swords in reverse, right? It could be a Leo energy too, right? It could be a Sagittarius energy, right? Yeah, it could be a Scorpio energy. Is the Tower a Scorpio? I believe the Tower is a Scorpio. Tower is a Scorpio, yes. And yeah, they are the energies that's out here. This illumination card is just the extra card in the deck, so it can be whatever I want it to be. Whatever I'm reading, picking up about the card, depending on what I'm reading. Yeah, this is a wheel. This is evidence being discovered, okay? This is putting the puzzle pieces together, okay? Yeah. I'm getting it with this Hermit and High Priestess. These investigators know the truth. I'm getting they still lying though. With the Sun in reverse, they still telling lies. Okay, I'm not so much getting that they don't want to like expose the truth, or they could be the fact. They could be it. They could not want to exposed what's really going on, because they could be in fear, because they could have helped stop this Queen of Pentacles from expanding, or somebody they connected to or something. Yeah. Yep. Stop her from expanding and taking losses and sacrificing her. Yep. Divine, the divines, the Most High Holy Spirit, okay, it's not playing. They not having this happen, because they came right in, right after this sacrifice card with this Five of Cups and Temperance and Tower. Yeah. Like, nah, this, you're going to use this discovery, which you have discovered, Page of Wands, okay, about this wheel, to do what you need to do, to illuminate, to speak the truth, to bring this to the forefront. What else? Holy Spirit, I need to say. Nine of Cups, Four of Wands in reverse. Like, there was too many cards that popped out. I want like one card, so give me one card. Ace of Cups. Wow. Alright, so yeah, new beginning. That's going to be a new beginning, okay? I'm getting a new beginning in love, okay? When it comes to love, when it comes to connection, when it comes to not connection, when it comes to, yeah, connection, a deeper connection with the divines, I'm getting, okay, a deeper spiritual connection, okay, more spiritual gifts, more uploads, okay? I'm getting like the Most High giving, and the Holy Spirit giving someone, I'm getting this Queen of Pentacles going to have a new beginning once this is illuminated. Yeah. Because I'm getting they would stop from being able to expand. They would sacrifice. That's why Temperance came out. Yeah, because of this discovery. The Tower is happening. I'm getting it. The Queen of Pentacles is going to have this new beginning in love, and spiritual gifts is going to improve as well. Yeah. Deeper connection with the divines, I'm getting. And just in general in our life, when it comes to a deep love connection, that's going to be like, they're going to be like, be able to have these deep connections, I'm getting, with whoever it is they connect with. Yeah. And just with themselves as well, okay? Yeah. On the internal level. Yeah, so that was the final card. I don't know why I keep going. Yeah, the Six of Pentacles and the Chariot. Yeah. I just got two people coming together. Yeah, and he being able to ride off in the sunset, the Chariot. I'm looking at the Chariot like marriage. Two people have reciprocity with each other. You know, equal give and take. And they get married. I'm getting, they keep that business to themselves. They private. Yeah. I already asked for a final card, didn't I? Who's getting this Ace of Pentacles? Yeah, King of Wands. The King of Wands in reverse. King of Wands in reverse. Give me something else with this. See, that's what I get for asking. Again. Oh no, the cards are flipped around. Flipped around. The cards are flipped around. I'm taking this back. What the world is going on? See, the moon was flipped over. The moon was flipped over, y'all. So, the fact that the moon was flipped over is like that one to come out. And I didn't quite see that. What else? Anything else flipped over? Because these cards is all jacked up, okay? Yeah, I'm getting that. I'm getting that. Something, like, this is more exposure. This hidden agenda, okay? So, yeah. So, I'm getting it, like, yeah, Ace of Cups and the moon's like exposing the hidden agenda. Yeah. I'm getting they could be trying to like try to find something else more to like do to do behind the scenes. They trying to formulate another plan or something. But I'm getting they illuminated already. Like, they've already been seen. They already been discovered. Unless they got people working with them on the inside that's like helping them to keep on with this effery, which is dumb because they putting themselves in a deeper hole, okay? Yeah. Four of Swords, yeah, they need to like go rest and recover. They need to take a knee with this Four of Swords. They need to stop doing what they're doing. Yeah, this is messages from the Holy Spirit, Most High Holy Spirit. So like, you know, if they watching this, which they probably are, because they blacklisted my freaking YouTube page. So yeah, you watching. The divines is telling you to take a knee. You keep trying to formulate some hidden plan, okay, and you already been exposed, okay? It's too much. It's just too much exposure already. You just really creating a black hole for yourself. Yeah, take a knee. Surrender. Yeah, justice is right underneath the Four Swords, man. What? That's crazy. Justice is being served here. The head of the snake is being cut off because of these illusions that y'all been creating, man. About Queen of Pentacles, okay? Earth sign feminine, okay? Trying to stop her from expanding because you want to hold on to this money. You want to hold on to this money so bad. This wealth, this will, this inheritance so bad. Yeah. Yes. The Empress. The Empress. She came right after that Four of Pentacles, wanting to hold on to the Empress so bad. Right? And she's too hardworking. Okay? She's a master oracle. She's an ascendant master. You can't hold on to an ascendant master who has divine strength. Okay? Who's literally strength is being backed by the divines. Okay? Yes. And I'm getting with this right here, this is the message. Eight of Wands. There's a message coming to you about this. There's gonna be a message coming to you, the Empress, or to you about this. And I'm getting that the Empress is gonna be able to celebrate. Okay, this Queen of Pentacles Empress is gonna be able to celebrate. Okay, her wins. All right, yeah, her inheritance. Okay, her new life, her new beginning with this Ace of Cups as the final card. Yeah. And go on a rites of passage journey, okay? Move on with her life, okay? Continue on her rites of passage healing journey, yes. Withdrawing, seeking the truth, okay? Yeah, yes. She's going to be able to do that. Yes, and y'all going to be sitting somewhere trying to still escape. With this Seven of Swords, still sitting somewhere trying to escape your karma, trying to strategize a whole bunch of nothing, and manipulate. With the Magician, y'all still gonna be sitting somewhere trying to escape and manipulate, okay? From a new beginning, trying to manipulate a new beginning, the Fool, right? Y'all really trying to go somewhere with this, yeah? I'm getting there. They trying to do this and like be done with everything. Nah, baby. Trying to create a new beginning for themselves. But y'all gonna be left. Y'all gonna be left right here. This is where y'all gonna be left at, right here. Kicked out of divinity, which you already probably are, and left out in the cold, disappointed, okay? With whatever it is you're gonna try to continue to do. Okay? And that is the truth. Ace of Swords, because you're gonna get exposed. Yeah. Yep. And you see this? Because you're gonna get exposed, right? Because this Queen of Pentacles Empress energy is protected, okay? And they're resilient, okay? I'm getting their strength is literally being backed by the divines, okay? They're resilient for a reason, all right? They're not just resilient just to be, okay? Yeah, which is causing a death, okay? This is causing a death. And in fact, the more and more you guys move towards trying to do something, is like to try to stop and try to like create something that's just not going to work, okay? Trying to fabricate truth, trying to like exaggerate the truth and trying to like speak lies and, okay, change the narrative or whatever it is you're trying to do, okay? Manipulate, trying to escape, okay, what you have done, okay? Yeah, I'm getting that. That's the more and more resilient this Empress becomes, okay? And this is causing a death, okay? This is being put to a stop. Okay, yes, Scorpio energy is being put to a stop, death. Somebody's going to transition, okay? Somebody's going to take their stuff out trying to do this, okay? Yeah, somebody's literally like going to go. Yes, it's being put to a stop, okay? A judgment call is been made. It's being made on your actions and whoever you work with for doing this. Yeah. I'm getting legal issues, yeah. Hierophant, yeah, that just shows it's a divine judge. Yes, judgment and Hierophant right after each other. Yeah, death, judgment, and Hierophant. Yes. So a divine judge is putting a stop to your madness, man. Y'all need help, mental help. Y'all need mental help. Y'all see this? Two of Swords. Yeah, y'all need mental help. The divine judge gonna block y'all off. Y'all gonna be just like this. Two of Swords. Yeah, y'all gonna be blocked off. And this is fated to happen, man. Wheel of Fortune. This is fated to happen. Yeah. Yeah, this is fated to happen. What else is fated to happen too with this Wheel of Fortune? Because this is a fortune. Because this Empress, divine being, this Queen of Pentacles has to have her inheritance, her abundance, okay, that you tried so hard to stop. Okay, she's going to have a fortune. Okay, she's going to have the love of her life. Okay, she's going to have the love of her life. The Lovers. Yes. And these challenges you guys try to bring, ain't stopping nothing. These challenges that y'all try to bring ain't stop a thing. It ain't stop nothing. The Chariot, it ain't stop anything. Okay, yeah, because she will still have equal give and take, reciprocity. Yeah. Yep, she will be given this gift, this inheritance that's meant for her. Yes. And all these collaborations that y'all had over. 4 Wands in reverse. Okay, with the community or whoever community y'all collaborate with, over whatever family dynamic had anything to do with this, they are over. Okay, yeah, they people destroyed their whole families coming against the Queen of Pentacles. People destroyed their whole lives doing this. This facade that you put on, Knight of Cups in reverse, is over. Okay, this facade you put on, this glamour magic, is over. All right, yeah. Yeah, wow. I just got somebody ready to have a baby, man. Somebody already have a baby. With this Ace of Wands and this Page of Swords. Somebody ready to have a baby. And I'm getting that they in a conflict about this baby they already have. It's about to get exposed. 6 of Wands. But 2 of Cups, that a love connection. Ooh, a love connection. Wow, that was demonic. The devil. Wow. Wow, so it was a demonic love connection between 2 people that shouldn't have been together, right? And I'm getting that they getting exposed, man. They in a conflict about this baby they right here. Yeah, this whole family, this glamour magic they put up, all right, this collaboration they had, work with each other doing this is being exposed, man, publicly. Yeah, this devil demonic connection. Wow. Somebody went so hard to try to like stop this Queen of Pentacles. They didn't got themselves pregnant. They didn't got trapped with a baby, and it's gonna be exposed. They're gonna be somewhere looking crazy, looking all types of crazy, feeling very ashamed because of what they did, trying to stop a Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, it was all divinely orchestrated for you to take yourself down, for you to take yourself out, because you wanted to stop. Like as if you're perfect, okay? And everybody about to see how perfect you're not after trying to go so hard to try to stop someone who was just minding their business, okay? You try to come from somebody that wasn't doing nothing to you. All right, yeah. Trying to get some Aces to Aces with this. Internet kitties, yeah. I'm getting it. People on it, they still on the internet trying to find people that they can like, you know what I mean? Come at. I'm getting it. They watching on the internet. Put it like that. Yeah, they watching. Yeah, they watching. This is for y'all, the ones that's watching me. That's blacklisting my page. Yeah, this for y'all. Y'all watching on the internet too hard. Yeah, y'all did a little bit too much. Yeah, y'all out here still moving real foul. Yeah. What else? We got from the husband. Yeah, they watching and stalking on the internet for real. That's what they doing. Yeah, the end of the world. Yeah, they still stalking on the internet because they trying to like stop this ending from happening. They stalking hard on the internet because they trying to stop this. They trying to stop this ending from happening. It's happening, baby. It's happening. What else you got for me? What's this? They ran out of It's their last resource. They ain't got no more resources. They ran out of resources. Running out of toilet paper in reverse. I'm getting they could have resources, but they can't even use them. Yep. Don't nobody want to work with them. That's why they got stuck on the internet trying to find something, try to formulate something. Binge watching in reverse, yeah. Yeah, they can't. They stalking hard. I'm getting they can't stalk like they was stalking at before. They probably was stalking a lot in a lot of different ways. They can't do that anymore like they was. So they stalking on the internet real heavy. It's their only last resource they got to be able to stalk. Because they still don't want to be seen. They still don't want to be seen X-ray in reverse. But I'm getting it, man. This is very dangerous. What they doing is about to be seen. It's explosive. Like, yeah, they trying to do this, which is very dangerous, okay, for them, because they still don't want to be seen for what they still don't want the veil to be pierced through, which it already is. Okay, they exploding. I'm getting they having a whole temper tantrum. They having a whole fit like a child somewhere. What you got for me? Got anything else for me? Yeah, they need to let go. Stuff your parents used to like. Stuff your parents like. Yeah, this the let go card. They need to let go. Yeah, they need to mature. Yeah, I'm sorry. Yes, they need to mature. I did not just say temper tantrum. Yeah, they need to mature. These is grown kids. I'm talking grown kids. People that's grown, that's never been told no, don't like to be told no. They grown men and women probably just sitting somewhere mad, pouting because they can't get their way, like grown babies. They need to grow up. Oh, goodness, this is bottom of the barrel type of behavior. People, yeah, these people is weirdos, man, for real. Stretchy, yeah. So I'm getting they stretch themselves too far and wide for this. They stretch themselves too far and wide. No more elasticity. I'm getting things not bouncing back like it used to. Ain't no bounce back here. Can I get one more? No bounce back here. Alright. And I'm not giving you an oracle card because y'all gonna get this judgment. That's what y'all gonna get from this divine judge that's gonna judge y'all. That's what y'all gonna get. That's gonna be your judgment right there. That's gonna be your oracle message right there. Yeah, this is gonna be happening so unexpectedly. Alright, y'all gonna get judged so unexpectedly. Yeah, it's just gonna come out of nowhere. Like this conflict that's being brought here. I'm getting legal issues with this first card being a 5 of Wands. Okay, fight. It's going to be a fight brought to everyone who played a part in this for doing this. Yep. And it's going to be so unexpected. It's going to come out of nowhere. Yep. You're not going to have no success. There's not going to be any success in these proceedings for you. Beyonce in reverse. You cannot detach from this group you work with. You cannot detach from everyone you collaborated with. You can't detach from this mess that you caused, okay? And you're not going to have success, okay? And if you did go and sleep with somebody and get pregnant by someone, trying to stretch yourself too far and wide, get trapped with a baby or whatever, trying to stretch yourself too far and wide here, okay? Trying to accomplish whatever you were trying to accomplish to try to stop a Queen of Pentacles, okay? Yeah, you're not going to have a marriage from this. Yeah. Yeah, my body in reverse. Yeah. Nails on a chalkboard. Wow. Yeah, these are a bunch of witches and warlocks, man. They don't like to hear the truth. Yeah, and I'm going to leave that there. Beautiful day.